Hey guys, how are you today?
This is me, I'm so royal, and you all wanna be round. Yeah, you all wanna be round. Round a champion, a champion. I got tons of soul on my true.
We are going to be doing all of her makeup. I was going to say hoarder because she is a hoarder of makeup and stuff. And this isn't even all of it that she brought out here. She still has more, but we're just going to do the stuff that she usually uses. And I will let her explain to you, I guess, what they are mostly because I have no idea on most of it. So, go ahead.
We'll start with primers. This one is new and this is one of my favorites. The Argan Wear with coconut water. Argan oil.
Argan, basically.
Really hydrates your skin. Next one is another one of my favorites. This is the L'Oreal Magic Lumini Primer. Gives you a glow. Which, if you're oily, you may not want the glow.
Yeah, I don't need the glow.
And here's another one that I mix in with my foundations. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumini Liquid Glow Illuminator in Ice Glaze.
Liquid Glow Illuminator Prime and Highlighter.
And that's the pink toned one. Another one is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Primer. And the NYX Hydro Touch Primer. Which if I don't want the glow and I need more hydration, those are usually what I use. Sorry, I have something in my eye.
Probably makeup.
Oh, and the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water.
Sorry, Rusty's down here like...
will give you a hydration. My skin gets super dry. Now these two I actually have to mix because they're like really dark on me, so I have to mix them with one of my lighter foundations. And this is the Physicians Formula Argan Oil. Their colors are weird. They only have like 3 colors and the lightest one's pretty dark.
One's a cute bottle.
And I really like that one because it really hydrates my skin. And this one I just recently got is the, actually I don't know what it is, it doesn't really say, but it is a tinted moisturizer. And it's one of the new Physician Formula ones.
Why do you have your palama?
He's being weird. That's fine. Oh, and I forgot a primer. This is my eye primer. My stuff. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer, and I can't find a cheaper one because this one's a little more expensive too, but I haven't found a dupe for it.
Sorry, Rusty's jumping back and forth between us.
Having one of his panic attacks. This is not one of my favorite concealers, but I'm using it up because I like it enough to use it up. This is the Bare Minerals Complete Coverage Serum Concealer, but it's not one of my favorites. Oh, I have another primer. I don't use this one as much because my skin used to be really oily, but now it's like really dry anymore. This is the Smashbox Photo Matte Anti-Shine Primer, which I don't think they even make anymore. I think they discontinued it. And 2 of my favorite concealers. This is the NYX HD Concealer. That's it. And this one is the, and I know how to screw her name up, Sonia Kashuk. I'm probably saying it wrong. And this is the, I guess it's the Undercover Liquid Concealer. I guess that's what you call it. Now on to foundations. This is one of them. This is one of my favorite. Oh, these are my favorite. These I usually mix in with this. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. This one is, in the summer I actually do use this a little bit more. It's the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation, which this one you can even use if you have dry skin, I guess. I have dry skin and I can use it. And this one is the L'Oreal True Match Lumini Healthy Luminous Makeup, which I don't wear this one on its own. I mix it with something. It'll give you a glow like those primers do. And this is probably my favorite foundation. This is the Revlon Color Stay. This one's for dry skin. They have one for oily skin too.
Sorry, I'm knocking stuff. It's all falling down here.
Okay, next we'll go to powders. This one is my absolute favorite powder. And then I'm almost out of it right now. I have a smaller one in here, but this is the Tarte Smooth Operator. The loose powder, which is my absolute favorite. And then I have the It Cosmetics loose powder, which I like this one, but my Tarte one's my favorite. Then I have to highlight with around my eyes and stuff is the Candlelight, Too Faced Candlelight.
I'm kidding. It looks like it did it.
And then when I do get blemishes, my favorite thing to use is the Bare Minimum Blemish Therapy, which I don't get blemishes very often, so that one lasts me a while. It's probably old by now, but I still use it. Some of them have expiration dates. Next, we will go to, I guess, bronzers, which most of them are Physicians Formula, because I really like their bronzers. But this one's actually not. This is an Essence one. This is the Sun Club for blondes or lighter skin, which I really like them. Some of them are so muddy looking on me because I'm so fair. And that's why I like the Physician Formula ones, because they're not as muddy. And this one is, oh, what is this one? Bronze Booster, I guess. I don't know. It has different seasons on it. I just mix it all together. And this one is the Flower. It has a blush and a bronzer in it. This is actually Drew Barrymore's line. This is the Glow Baby Glow.
Glow Baby Glow. Glow Baby Glow.
This one's almost a little too dark for me. I can wear it in the summer, but in the winter I can't wear it. And this is the Too Faced Snow Bunny Bronzer. Which you can see I don't use that one very much because it is awful dark.
Sorry if you guys see me moving around a little bit. I still get sore when I'm leaning over and stuff, so I'm trying to move around to keep from getting sore.
The next one is the Essence Sun Club All-in-One Bronzer Highlighter, which I don't use as much either because it is very dark.
And as you can tell, we're both very fair skin.
The next one is Physicians Formula Airbrush Bronze Bell Deluxe Edition. Now, onto blushes. There's a lot, but I like my blushes. This isn't actually a blush right here. This is you put it all over your face, but I use it for a blush. This is the Revlon Rose Glow. More of a highlighter, bronzer.
Over this way just a little bit.
Another one. This is
scoot over this way.
a real cheap one. This is like only $3. This is the e.l.f. in. What does it even say? I don't think this one says for some reason. It must just said on the box. I don't know what color that is.
Pink Passion.
I just can't read it. It's too small. And then the NYX Cream Blush in Natural. I don't even remember what color I'm wearing today. I think it's this one, the CoverGirl. And I can't usually wear CoverGirl products like foundations and powders and stuff because they irritate my skin. But I can wear their blushes. This is in. Is it Rhubarb? It's kind of faded. I've had it forever.
I think because I looked like I was poking Sammy in the nose and he was getting.
And then I have another NYX cream blush in Boho Cheek, which kind of looks like natural one. Then I have Tarte Adored.
Apparently,
Right there.
apparently I can't open it.
And then I have L'Oreal Visible Lip Blur Blush in Soft Peach, which looks more pink to me, but I'm sorry. I don't want you in the head. Next I have Maybelline Master Highlight in Pink Rose. I have another Maybelline Master Highlight in Nude. I have a NYX Fake Blush in Full On Feminine.
Feminine.
Next, this is another one that's not very expensive either. And it's very pigmented. Revolution, the matte blush in Beloved. And I have a bunch of these Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes in, oh lordy, let's see. Pink Plum, Plum Lime, Pink Frosting, and Fresh Pink. I'm sorry, that one looks like it's down here.
It does have a dog hair or something. I
Okay. Next is L'Oreal Visible Lift. This is another cream one in Berry Lift.
told you she's a hoarder.
And in Palette Deo, I'm not sure if I'm even saying that right. Baked Blush in Rosy. Then I have Color Corrector, which the yellow, see I have to confuse because this is new for me right here. Even skin tone, the green corrects redness, the purple brightens, and then you have a light and dark shade, which the light shade is way too dark for me, so you can even use that for contouring. And then I also have an e.l.f. blush palette. I don't think these say what ones these are. This is in the light. I know they have a deep too. Next I have the Maybelline New York Master Contour in Light. Then I have the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette and Poster Child, Comfort Zone, and Pedal Pusher.
Running out of room down here.
And then this is one of my new ones, and I absolutely love the highlighter, and this is my favorite highlighter, probably in the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette.
Hold on, because my battery's flashing. That is why it's absolutely important to have an extra battery in case you need one. Because I've been using that other one for a few days, and it has been showing that it was full, so it just like goes down from full to empty really quick.
Next one is
You need to scoot over a little bit because you're...
my NYX Butt Naked Turn the Other Cheek palette, which I really love this palette. This is one of my favorites, especially the blushes in it. It don't even look like I touched it, but I've used that one a lot. This one I've had for probably 4 years, but I don't hardly ever use this one except for the blushes in it. And this is the Smashbox Wonder Vision Mega Palette, which was like a Christmas one back in 2012. Which it doesn't even look like I hardly even touched the blushes, but I like those blushes in it. This one I don't hardly ever touch either. It's not one of my favorites, and it's the Urban Decay Naked 3 one, but these are not my favorite colors. So I don't use it as much.
These are eyeshadows, aren't they?
Yes.
Because she didn't say she was going to eyeshadows.
I'm going to eyeshadows. Okay. My next eyeshadow palette is the Rock Nudes palette, which is one of my favorite ones. more smokier ones. I like the smokier grays and blacks and purples. The next one is the Maybelline The Smokes palette. A lot of these are Maybelline, which is one of my favorite. Next one, I don't even think they carry anymore, is the Maybelline The Brights palette. I don't think they have this one out anymore. This one, I would say it's my favorite, but it's not one that I don't like. It's not the colors that I use the most. It's the Blush Nudes palette, Maybelline one. Next one is the NYX Advent Pop. This one is probably my absolute favorite. This is the one I've been using the most, and it's the L'Oreal Fall Palette Noir. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It's real smoky, and the ones colors that I like, the grays and blacks, and there's some blues in there. And the next one is the L'Oreal Law Palette 2, and I use more of the 2 on the end. The other ones I don't use as much. My favorite mascara, which I only pretty much use Maybelline mascara, is the Lots of Lashes mascara. This one I don't even hardly use anymore. This is the Anastasia Dip Pomade in Blonde, which I don't hardly ever use that one anymore. This one I don't like, I'm just trying to use it up, and this is the Maybelline Master Brow Satin, I guess is what you call it. I'm not sure. But it's awful soft when it goes on, it doesn't blend out as well. This is one of my favorites. This is the NYC Liquid Eyeliner, which I really like that one. Another one of my favorite is the NYX, not sure which one this one is, Retractable Eyeliner. And this is the NYX Slide On, Glide On, and I think it has a bunch more stuff, but it's been sharpened enough to where I can't tell which one it is. That's the NYX one. This one I have no idea what brand it is. I'm guessing it's L'Oreal, but it could be Ulta because it's been sharpened down too much. Just black eyeliner. I use mostly black eyeliner. And this is the Ulta retractable black eyeliner. And this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I've actually found a cheaper version that I like, and it's the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which I'm going to try the L'Oreal one because I've heard it's just as good as the Anastasia one too. Next is a tinted brow mascara. This is by NYX. This is probably my favorite one right now. This is the one that you obviously can't tell it's wore off by now. And this is one of my favorite. And I actually got this in a birthday deal at Sephora like 4 years ago. This is you can't even tell. It lasts for a long, long time. I don't use it every day. This is Sugar. And this is the color Rose. This is one of my new ones and I really like it. It is the Burt's Bees. She'll have to be for young with us.
The Iced Iris.
And I have another one in Tulip Tide. And this is another Burt's Bees one. Lip Crown in Natural. Looks kind of cute. And this one doesn't hardly have much color, so I just put it on for sheen at times. And this is the Wet n Wild in, I can't read that. I think it's Short Affair.
Yeah, Short Affair.
These, I don't know. These were in a palette. I had a red one, but I don't have the red one anymore because it was so dark I didn't keep it. And I don't like the dark colors. This is not purple, I thought. This is a really dark pink. And I don't know what colors these are because They don't have colors on them, or the names. This one is almost too orangey for me. This is one of my favorites. This is a new one, and I have another one. It's the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. And this one's probably my favorite. It is in, you know what, they didn't have the good names on them. I have no idea what name that is. They had it on the other part that I had to take it off when I had to open it. So I got there in a way. Oh, here's another one that went to that one palette. It's very purplish pink color. This is another one of my favorite that's probably almost gone. I've had it for a long time. It's the NYX Butter Gloss in Cream Brulee.
When you're talking, talk up there and then look down. Talk to the camera and then like
To the NYX soft
she does it again.
matte lip. This is my favorite one. It's pretty much almost gone. I don't even know why I'm keeping it. In Sydney. I have one in, I have no idea how to say that.
It's
I have two of it. One of them must have been my mom's that she gave it to me because she didn't like it.
Instaball.
But I have another one in it, and I have a lip cream in, I have no idea, natural. I don't know why I got this one. This one's awful dark. This one is in Melon. Maybe it's not as dark when it goes on. Same thing with this one. This one's an angel food cake. Oh, I do have the red one. I may give this one to Ashley. She likes red. This is the NYX. I don't know. It doesn't have the name on it again.
The darker colors I think look good on me, especially like in the winter time and stuff.
She can have that one. And this one is one of my favorites to put over any lipstick that if you want to lighten it or anything, give it a sheen. I love this one. This is the NYX Lip Smacking Fun Colors. I have no idea what color this is. I don't know what color that one is.
Like, cause you keep saying like whole sentences and you're not looking at the camera. You gotta look at the camera.
That is not all my makeup. It's my makeup.
Alright, that's some of her makeup.
You're gonna be lonely when you're without me. You're gonna regret it.
Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, hit that red subscribe button down below and leave me a comment. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah,
Like
but the
usually
world.
does.